about
that's not
a friend checking out your.
That's not normal. That's not typical.
Chase was trying to spank the biker that was biking next to us.
Yeah, dude.
Out the window. We had a long, big day today.
We had a lot of shit we did.
It was a big one.
I have the most fun I've ever had on Triple.
This was your favorite thing we've done so far.
Oh yeah, by far. Dude.
Yeah, Chase had fun. He wasn't even mad.
I think this episode made me like comic books finally.
And
I
think
finally got there.
No way.
Yeah, man.
I think it's because you got a little man crush here with you in your presence.
I feel
what did
like,
we do that made comic books more appealing to you today?
I don't know. I just feel like I just feel better about them.
What do you mean?
Okay, well, we did a lot of stuff.
I know what it was.
About games. Oh, okay.
I know what it was. I know the moment when you thought comic books were cool. It's because when we were in Guardian Games and you saw all of those people enjoying what they truly are, you were like, oh, we're not even nerds if we like comic books.
Yeah, yeah. Like, you can be who you want to be.
It's true. Everybody should
Just
know that.
in general, you learned that today.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you've thought your whole life that you had to be somebody else?
Dude, I live in fear
of who you are.
Yeah, dude. I'm constantly like, I'm fucked.
Is Abaddon right? That's the moment.
I think that's it, dude. I think it's a combination between that and like playing all these video games lately and like just really getting in touch with my 15-year-old self.
That's what I'm saying, man. When I stopped drinking and I started getting back into comics and stuff, it was like, because I had to refine myself of like, well, wait, if I'm not drinking and hanging out with people, then what do I like to do?
Right, besides jerking off and going to
yeah, because you can only do that so much.
Like 4 minutes in and where you're already being inappropriate.
Would you like to introduce our special guest? Anybody?
Yeah, I would.
I would totally like to do that. Welcome to the Triple B podcast.
Welcome.
As usual, I am Zeb, joined by Abaddon.
Hello.
And Chase.
I am Zeb.
And today's ultra special guest, thanks for coming along with us, DJ Wels.
Round of applause, everybody.
So much fun.
Welcome to our special gaming episode.
Holy fuck, we did so much gaming today.
This week and this weekend has been full of games.
Yeah, I played 20 hours of Witcher yesterday.
So we are going to take full advantage of it, and we're going to have our regular stuff, but we're going to be talking a lot about games and gaming and gamers.
And gaming.
I mean, we can.
Chase
whatever you're into. I don't, you know what I found out? I don't have a gamer's heart.
Yeah?
You have a heart of coal and hatred.
Colon? I have a heart of colon.
What do you think separates your heart from the heart of a gamer?
I don't
Cholesterol.
know.
Yes! Well,
I'm not sure what it is. I don't have the dedication.
You were killing it at Ground Kontrol today.
Ground Kontrol to Major Tom. So we went to start the day off to Ground Kontrol, which, if you don't know, is a sort of a retro arcade in downtown Portland.
Yeah, yeah.
Got all the old favorites from the 80s and 90s.
1842.
Yeah, we played Turtles in Time. Me and Zeb started off with some Turtles.
X-Men.
DJ Wels is a world-class Miss Pac-Man player.
Holy fuck. I didn't believe it. I honestly didn't believe it. I love it.
Although I had a terrible showing today, but yeah.
You still topped both machines.
Yeah. With one fucking quarter.
What the fuck? They were low. They were low.
I got 10,000. I barely got. I didn't get 10,000. I almost got
9,990.
I was feeling good. I look over. He's got fucking 126,000. Jesus, that's
I gotta
so
say,
many twins.
Like, I feel like when I watch you play Miss Pac-Man, like it's a potential, like, really special moment.
Yeah,
dude.
Hell yeah. But I feel like that way too. Each quarter.
You know what?
And then at some point it just goes south. Everything falls apart.
We were just talking about
because that's the mind.
We were just talking about what we thought was majestic or animals that were majestic earlier. And watching Wels play Pac-Man was some majestic shit.
Yeah,
like just the strategy and like I've never seen anybody do that. I've never seen anybody just baiting the ghost.
Yeah, dude. I'm glad I wore a jock strap today so I could tuck up my fucking boner.
You're chubby in the middle of Ground Kontrol.
Fucking watching that, dude. I was
like you.
Chase, no, literally though, the whole time we were in, except for a couple times when you wandered, you were like hovering around Wels.
Dude, I think this guy might be like one of my best friends and he doesn't know it.
You can
watch out.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
And then he's playing it. He's killing it on Pac-Man. You're next to him, just like, oh, I can almost get to 10,000.
Trigger zone.
What?
Trigger Zone.
Oh, Trigger Zone is sick, dude. I love that game, dude.
You know what? I was mad today though because they didn't have what I wanted to play, which was
they didn't have what I wanted either.
Gauntlet and Golden Axe, one of those two.
That's Gauntlet's one of the games that I want to get.
Yeah, man, that's a great one.
Yeah.
This past week and a half, Chase picked up a PS4.
Fuck yeah.
And I picked up myself up a Nintendo Entertainment System, the classic. Shout out to Colin Luba.
Fucking NES, dude.
Nice. It's
pretty badass.
So, but this is, games are in our life full force right now.
They are, dude. Like, I strictly pretty much only played Diablo 3 for the last 2 years.
Right.
I mean, that was it.
And I played like Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
I've played a lot of games in the last year.
You've always been.
I pretty much usually have at least a game going that I'm playing, at a time.
You're not playing anything right now.
Not right now. I'm kind of in between.
Where you're in life right now. You're like in the game of life.
Well, yeah, but I just finished. The Tomb Raider reboot. I finally played that all the way through, and then I haven't played the Mass Effect series all the way through, and I want to start number 2. Right, like that's probably the next thing I'm gonna play through the. Mass Effect series.
I heard Mass Effects are fucking sick.
Yeah, they're awesome, and I went through
because they're like
RPG
shit, right?
One. Yeah, it's like role playing, but it's
a first person.
It's sci-fi and it's a first person shooter.
Yeah,
so it's pretty interesting. I mean, a lot of games are doing that right now. Like Borderlands is kind of on that tip, not as because Mass Effect you're like exploring galaxies and stuff, and you're like scanning planets for minerals and shit. Like, I mean, it's so weird because games are at a crazy point right now.
I literally got laid last night.
In your game.
He did not.
Virtually got laid last
Literally,
night.
virtually.
Got fucking titted.
She honeypotted you.
I got honeypotted. I got honeypotted so hard.
By the way, it is past 5 p.m., so if you guys want to go back down to Ground Kontrol, they're serving booze.
They are.
I'm down. Let's go get wasted.
Dude, I'm telling you, we should all get on that X-Men machine one day with like just $5 each, and I bet you we could
beat that game.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's like drink 17 beers and try to beat it?
17 beers?
Yeah.
Coors Lights?
Yeah.
So
some silver bullets?
Yeah, on the X-Men game, Chase got stuck with Dazzler.
Of course, awesome. I am the McDazzler. If I had an item named after me on Ronnie's menu, it would be called the McDazzler.
But Zeb, you said you're not a gamer and you don't have a gamer's heart, but you have a Nintendo now. And you love the classics. You were kicking.
I do. I love them, but I've never been good at them. I've never really had, other than Tecmo Super Bowl and Madden, I've never had a game that I've really just gone in on.
But Zeb is a fucking jock, dude.
Did you ever play Zelda?
Yeah, but I was never any good at it. Oh. I think that's part of it too. I'm just not good at games. I'm just not good at them.
That's why I still think that
I've never been any good.
You should
try. I think you are. I think you're just like you don't. You gotta just go. You just gotta go for it.
That's why I think you should start out with those Telltale games that are like. They're not necessarily point and click adventures, but they're more just like watching a movie and you're making.
I tried to get the Game of Thrones, and T-Mobile wouldn't let me get it for some reason.
What?
Dude, did you guys realize that DJ Wels? What potato?
No, it's not the same with a person's name.
It is.
No.
You can call him DJ Wels.
Anyway, you were going to say
what if he was a whale? DJ Whale.
Whales.
DJ Beluga Bear.
Baloo the Bear. Not Beluga Bear.
It's Beluga Bear.
It's not Beluga Bear.
Dude, here's the deal, guys. Did you guys realize this motherfucker has actual Pac-Man machines?
Yeah. I've been to his house. I've seen the arcade.
I do have a Miss Pac-Man.
He's got a fucking...
Don't you also have Off-Road?
Yeah, I've got Iron Man Ivan Stewart's Super Off-Road Challenge, which is a really fun game to play.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the sit-down Miss Pac-Man?
No.
I saw one of those.
A cocktail machine? No, I would like to.
He said cocktail.
There's a place called Pegasus. I talked about it on the last episode in Snohomish. They had a Miss Pac-Man, the sit-down, for, I believe, $1,500.
Yeah.
Does that sound about right?
Is that reasonable?
Yeah, for the cocktail machines. We're usually in that 1,000 to 1,500 range, depending on like the quality of the cabinet and shit.
Where do you buy these things?
I bought all mine off of Craigslist.
Really?
Yeah.
So local?
I'm relatively local. Yeah, I think one of them I got in Salem. Actually, I think it was a Super Off-Road.
Have you been to the place down 99 out towards Milwaukee? There's I used to drive by it every day. It's they sell arcade games, and
Oh, no shit.
Pinball machines or
No, but I'd
something
love
like
to
that,
go
as
there.
far as I know.
So the problem is, if I had some stand-up machines at my house, I would just be doing that obsessively.
Yeah,
I
man.
would probably get as good at Batman.
Yes, I'm telling you.
That's how you got good. You
Yeah.
have it, then you're just
I
like.
specifically positioned it to be right outside of my bedroom door,
So
that every time I come out in the morning, it's just
That's
there.
so sick. Bonging a Pac-Man.
Yeah.
So Ground Control, check that out if you get a chance, if you haven't
Their
already.
bathroom,
Definitely.
holy Jesus.
Yeah, I haven't
bathroom's
been in
tight.
there since they remodeled.
Oh
it.
my
The
God.
bathroom was all dark with
weird.
weird lights.
It's
coming
like
from it.
you're playing laser tag,
Yeah,
but
I
you're
was like-
just holding your dick, taking a
Yeah.
piss.
You're playing a different game.
It's like
Yeah.
a mystery when you walk in.
Yeah,
there.
you're,
What's
you're
around
playing
the corner?
life's game.
Why do you have to say holding your dick? Like, what else? Do people need to just be described what goes on?
What do you
in the
do
bathroom?
when you piss?
Well,
Everybody knows what
Nobody
you do
needs
when-
to know. You don't have to explain what
You say
you're doing.
the
in
bathroom. I was in the bathroom. Nobody goes, well, what were you doing in there?
Well, here's the deal, bro.
How'd you do that?
There's different methods. Do you go over the top? Do you go over the zipper? Do you go zipper down? Do you go full button zipper down?
Oh,
Do you
I
pull
see
the
what you're
balls
saying.
over the fucking front
Do
of
you,
your pants?
do you ask every person this when they come back from the bathroom?
I do.
How'd you go? How'd you do it?
How'd you go? Holding your dick? Were you holding?
Because
your
if you
dick?
don't pull the balls out,
Oh my
it will trickle and you'll get
God.
pee all over yourself.
We're grown men. We're skilled. We know what we're doing.
I'm just
Or
saying.
Chase is still figuring it out. I think that's the problem. He's asking people
Dude,
to
I'm
figure out
slow-
what
I'm
he's
slow to the
supposed to do.
baseball.
How are you
Yeah,
doing
boys.
it? Did it work?
I mean, but it is
Yeah.
weird when you find out you've been doing something wrong your whole life. You know,
Yeah.
you're like you've been
I
doing
do that
it
all
weird.
the time.
It sucks.
You're like, what do you
dude.
mean you don't put your leg on the bath side of the bath to wipe your butt?
Yeah.
I thought everybody did that.
You guys ever just stand up to back clean up?
No, dude.
So
Do
you
you?
don't have to, like-
Because I've met people like it blew my mind when people were like, "Yeah, I stand up to wipe." I
Yeah.
was like, "What?"
Yeah, I've done it. I've
You
done
do
it.
it?
I did it this week. To be completely honest, I did it.
man.
Yeah.
But what did you think? Of
Well,
it?
I had to bat some cleanup. You know, right? I was itching, burning, itching.
Oh, well, that's different.
And I just went
That's
in.
a quick wipe.
Yeah, just a.
That doesn't count.
But still, I had my.
No, I mean, like,
I had
you
my
take-
jeans on. I just went in.
I mean,
under.
like, no, I mean, like, you sit on the toilet, you take a fresh poop, and then you
You
stand,
stand
up,
up?
and wipe your butt.
Maybe, dude, Zeb and I were just talking about this, like the whole like you take a poop, and then you gotta wipe because you stand up and maybe some more comes out or something. Like we're bigger dudes and and you're just constantly battling poop butt, and maybe you're standing up with like
Well,
push
close
everything
it off.
down. Yeah,
Close it
push
off.
everything down, and then
Shut off the
get
valve.
it clean. Boom.
So,
This,
anyway.
this is our 7th episode, and I'm pretty sure.
We haven't
that-
talked about poop in a long time.
No, I'm pretty sure that at least 50% of
Yeah,
the
we-
things that come out of your mouth have been about poop. At least half.
You know why, bro? Because I'm a man.
Give me the poop.
It's such a good ratio.
Give me the poop.
70%.
Why so much poop?
But another really
I'll take the
interesting,
poop.
I'll take the
interesting thing about our guest today is Pac-Man is literally a piggy bank for him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, like you have like probably like a Yoda or something that you put through the top of the head, has a little vagina slit or whatever you call it.
Right.
And
No.
like Abba's probably got like I don't know, he's got a daughter, so probably like.
So
Winnie
what
the
he's
Pooh
saying
or
is that
something.
when
And,
you played the Pac-Man games, you're saving your quarters.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
a great way to do
That's
it.
fucking
It really
rad,
is,
isn't
man,
it?
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
Because I
Super
save my
smart.
quarters, but I just throw them into a leather pouch.
Yeah, throw them into a box.
And there's not much reward until I need them.
Until you go to that corn star.
So,
boom.
Have you ever like filled your machine up and then went behind it and just like let it dump quarters all over you?
Like let it
Like
rain.
Scrooge McDuck.
like
Yeah.
Uncle Scrooge.
Yeah.
No, but I have redeemed all of my change one time.
Nice. How much
It was
was
good. Not really sure how much exactly came out of this Pac-Man machine because I also took like a big kind of jug.
Other thing.
How many
Yeah.
quarters
Of-
can
of
a
assorted
machine
change.
hold?
Oh, a ton, man.
Really?
It's a big box like this.
So probably
That
literally
just
like
slides
four of
in.
them.
$400 or
So, I mean,
$500.
Oh,
worth
you
of
could
quarters.
hundreds and hundreds.
So
if not,
after
if
you,
not 1,000.
So
you
after
know,
you get
ton.
done with your shift at the fucking the dancing bear, shaking them that your nice little glutes
Where
for
is
some
he going
for
with
some
this?
twins.
God.
You just go put it right in Miss Pac-Man. That's fucking.
Oh yeah.
That's badass.
Jackass.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
So after Ground Control, we went over to Old Faithful Floating World Comics.
Yeah,
A
picked
block
up
away,
some
so that was
stuff.
convenient.
Picked up some stuff, which Wills was like Chase and hadn't purchased a comic before.
Never.
And
Yeah.
today,
You got to pop your comic cherry.
Yeah, I bought one.
What'd you get?
I got Meteor Men, I think this is called. Let me get it out here.
which looks good.
Yeah, it's called Meteor Men.
Is there a Meteor Man movie?
There's a Meteor Man movie is the.
Oh yeah, that movie's badass.
I can't remember who was on it.
It's that one dude.
Robert something.
Yeah, that was great. I used to have a Meteor Man #1 comic book. I bet it's worth 5 cents these days.
Fucking get on the Googs. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, who was in that?
Robert Townsend.
Robert Townsend.
I didn't buy a comic
that
today.
movie when I was a kid.
Bill Cosby was in it, apparently.
Don
Cheadle, Eddie Griffin. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good one, man.
So what'd you pick up, Abba?
I caught up with my Return of the Living Deadpool, and I picked up a couple copies, the first issues of The Dying and the Dead, a series from Image. Image is putting out so much stuff right now that I need to get caught up in. It's really difficult.
Yeah, a lot of young series, right? Like new stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that's just past its like first volume and stuff. Like Wicked and the Divine, I need to read that. I've heard great things. Looks really cool.
I saw that one. It looked tight.
And that actually just got picked up for a TV series.
That was right. You were talking about that earlier.
Yeah, so it looks like Image is starting to get some stuff really
Do you know
recognized.
what network it's going to be on?
I do not know which network. But
hopefully it's the CW.
Hopefully it's the AMC.
No, I doubt that they would pick up something like that. I mean, maybe, but
it's gonna be like an AMC or a FX.
I'm hoping so.
That'd be
I
awesome.
mean, we'll see. It seems like a lot of different networks are now realizing that we should pick up, a dope comic book.
Well, that's that's the big thing right
Dead
now, right? Like,
stuff.
get a comic book going.
Which was like, Walking Dead is like when it was early on, it wasn't really blown up like that.
Right.
And then there's these comics that are getting huge right now, so people are just like, all right, let's make something.
Chase, nobody can see that you farted. All right.
I know. And it makes you laugh so much. You love that you farted.
You literally fart 27 times a day. How was it funny? Every time.
Really bad.
Oh my god.
Like,
jeez.
no, but comic book TV is getting so crazy that I was just reading that M. Night Shyamalan wants to get, or Shyamalan or whatever, wants
trying to
make
get in on the action.
Politically
he's trying
correct.
to make
say
an
his
Unbreakable TV series.
He wants to. He's like pitching that right now.
Oh, I just heard
think that
something
they're
on the morning news about that.
Yeah, which Unbreakable was a fucking great movie. I loved it. I don't know about
David
making
loves
a
that
TV
movie.
I heard
show.
it was actually really good. The M.
What?
Night Shyamalan TV series thing that he's doing.
Well, it's not out yet.
Oh, well, this. I heard this lady.
No,
got
have
a
you seen
screener.
the movie Unbreakable?
No.
Okay,
Well,
With Bruce Willis.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
No.
Samuel L. Jackson, Mr. Glass.
No. Maybe.
It was great.
I've seen 17 Blocks or whatever with Bruce Willis and.
I don't give a fuck what last
Those
Bruce
list all the
Willis
Bruce Willis
was.
movies you've seen.
Oh yeah, you ever see Color of Midnight
Die Hard.
or Bandits?
Die Hard 2, for sure.
You saw
The one
that?
where he gets
Oh, that's
naked.
good.
Oh, Pulp Fiction. That movie's tight. You guys ever see that?
Well, if we're gonna talk about TV, the Game of Thrones so
Game of
far
Thrones.
just
It's
caused some
boring,
stirring,
yeah.
stirring up the feminism world.
People are angry.
Really?
Yeah.
About what?
Are you an idiot? Have you not watched it?
No, I've seen it,
You've
but
been
what are
watching
they?
them.
It's Game of
Let's-
Thrones.
About Sansa.
About the way Mr. Ramsay Bolton has been treating his newly wedded wife.
how he took her virginity.
Yeah,
was
but it's
pretty,
Game of Thrones.
pretty dicey.
Like people
Well,
die.
yeah, we all know.
They get raped. They
We know.
fucking
people
drink.
don't usually get raped though. I think this would be.
There hasn't
like
been a lot of
this
rapes.
was
Yeah,
Then-
they cut off dicks.
And the
like-
last big rape caused a stir too when Jamie.
Yeah, he
Oh,
raped
right.
his sister on a throne or like on a
are you
marble floor.
Well,
whatever.
I mean, I don't know about that scene really being raped. She was pretty,
It was. Yeah, it
She
was
definitely
borderline.
wasn't like,
Yeah.
oh fuck me, like it was like more like she was crying and stuff.
Yeah, but it was.
I picked up the.
That's already a fucked situation.
Yeah,
of
dude.
it,
Think
like-
about that. They have what incest children, dude.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Fuck.
What did you pick up from Floating World?
I picked up the Descender, which I read the first one this past week and loved it. So
Yeah.
I picked up number 2 and 3.
What is Descender about?
It's this little boy he's like a cyborg. He's like a robot or something, and it's like there's some random galaxy. They have the whole list of planets. Like it's all kind of mapped out for you. But robots have been outlawed. I don't know I don't remember exactly what happened, but they've been causing trouble.
Dude,
That sounds badass.
So he's the only. But it just kind of ties in. All of a sudden now that there's all these robot movies. Like we watched Ex Machina, which was great.
Yeah, I love that.
That movie was fucking tight, dude.
And last night I watched Chappie.
So I watched a little bit.
I really liked that too.
See, and Chappie has gotten terrible reviews. Like,
that's what I was reading. Yeah,
for some reason. Which, like, I was excited about. The trailer looked great, and it's the District 9 dude, and that was a great movie.
I think I'm guessing people just don't really enjoy like the whole kind of South African gang element of it, like.
Because
DeAntwoord and
and
all the fucking like their whole gangster attitude.
What's that song they had?
There's a lot of.
I am your butterfly.
I touch your butterfly.
Yeah, but Chappie the robot, that whole part of it was really cool, and watching it was super like really profound, man. Like watching him discover, what's right and what's wrong. Like, I don't know. I thought it was really well done. I thought they did a good job.
It seemed cool. I couldn't keep my eyes open about 30 minutes.
It was late. You were all tuckered out.
It was like 10:30.
Which, and technically, Age of Ultron is about AI. It's about superior AI.
Right.
I mean, it's coming, dudes. Judgment Day.
Oh, dude, I had an idea. Check this out. So I was getting virtually laid last night in The Witcher, right? And I was like, man, what if AIs came into video games and you put a sensor on your dangus and then you feel like you're just boning? And then you don't even have to leave the couch to get laid, dude.
You just came up with that?
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that last night.
They're definitely working on it.
Yeah.
So people like you just don't have to worry ever again.
Yeah, man, because I haven't been laid since high school, bro. That's been like fucking 10 years of celibacy.
I don't know if it's celibacy if you're jerking off like crazy.
Like a fucking, like a majestic animal.
Like an unhealthy amount.
Well, and that's the weird thing too. In Ex Machina, I remember she was like, she was like, yeah, I know or the dude was like, I know you're wondering she has a vagina, it works and stuff.
Yeah,
like it
dude.
has sensors, so she'll be pleasured and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, because I was putting myself in that situation. I was like,
Right?
yep.
I would do that.
feel like I was thinking that.
She was hot as fuck.
She was hot.
I would even bang her out with no fake skin, just like straight wires.
Why?
Why not, dude? That'd be exciting.
That movie was a mind fuck.
Oh my god! I'm just imagining. Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Just going to town, just sweating and like saying sorry to a robot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What would you be saying you're sorry
Just
about?
because you're sweating all over it, it's just terrible.
You know that the robot doesn't even like it.
She's judging you.
She's
Her sensors are
programmed
going
to
off.
like it, and she just doesn't.
I know you're faking it, robot. I know you're faking it. Thank you.
Chase, why don't you tell us a little more about what you've been doing with your PS4 since you got it?
I have gone fully in. Like,
What does that mean?
like I'm full on.
Yeah.
You're
like a full-time PlayStation player?
Full on next level, dude. Yeah, like I haven't showered in 7 days.
Good.
Haven't brushed my teeth in fucking 14.
Good.
You know what I mean? Haven't
So you started by not brushing your teeth for a week and then decided, well, I'm just going to quit showering too?
Yeah, because that's what video gamers do, dude. I'm one now. I have an excuse. Like I go home for like say the next like family visit, and like my parents go, dude, you stink, and you put on 17 pounds. What is going on? I'm a gamer.
They can call it 17 pounds.
Yeah. What do you want?
I see 17 new pounds on you.
Yeah. I bought Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat X.
Modal.
Mortal Rezo.
How many butts can I touch?
How many butts got a butt?
Which I got to play around. Got to play around.
Yeah,
with
I'm glad you did too.
That was sweet, dude. The graphics look sick.
Blank in broad daylight.
I won too. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I won.
You did win. It's fun, man. It's fast. It's hard. It's super hard. I played online, just got fucking annihilated. This little kid was on his mic and just he sat in the other side of the map and just shot me until I was dead.
Yeah, he just shot across the screen.
Couldn't even do anything. He was just laughing. Just shot me.
You shouldn't get a gun in Mortal Kombat.
Oh my god,
should you?
it was so frustrating.
Doesn't seem right.
Well, there's they added things to that game or
Like
whatever.
a gun.
So Mortal Kombat X, I just bought that just
Mortal.
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat. I can't say it, man.
I
I liked when you were playing The Last of Us.
The Last of Us is really cool.
Yeah,
the PlayStation comes with it. It's like game of the year, multiple crazy.
That was fun to watch. It felt like you were watching a TV show.
Well, that's getting a movie starring the girl that plays Arya Stark.
That's right. You mentioned that last time.
And it literally is. It's a somatic.
Is she that little girl then that you picked up and you were trying to?
Probably. I think so.
And then I think Ellen Page tried to sue the game because the main character looks just like her.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm probably like an hour or two into it, just because all I've been playing is The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
It's on that game is fucking unbelievable.
You should do Dragon Age Inquisition after that.
I was thinking about it.
I think I'm going to try that out.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. But The Witcher 3 it's incredible. From graphics to story modes to the gameplay. The gameplay's it takes a little bit to get used to. It's third person. It's kind of, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird at first. But it's the first game I've played in a really long time console game, right? So I got it, and there's a lot to it. There's alchemy, there's leveling, there's, massive worlds.
This is so boring.
All kinds of shit. Here's the deal, bro. You're going to listen to me talk about some real shit, all right? So shut your damn mouth.
Now Chase finally found his nerd side.
I'm in it, man. I get it, guys.
I'm good. I'm happy for you.
No, I understand why you guys like comic books now. Because you don't have to think about things. You don't have to think about life. You don't have to think about your troubles.
Every distraction
is for everything.
I don't know. Everything I do, I seem to just be analyzing everything and just a miserable wreck.
What do you mean? You're analyzing everything?
I'm just nervous all the time.
I don't know if that's what analyzing means.
Yeah. That means you're like...
Maybe I should go to a doctor.
Maybe you should.
No, but anyways, The Witcher is really cool, and I've been trying to get the little guy, a.k.a. my friend to the left, Abaddon Sims, to come over all fucking week. I hit him up every single day. Bro, you want to come over and play The Witcher? Bro, do you want to come?
He's busy. What do you want him to do?
Man.
What is a quick drive?
I got stuff I'm taking care of every day.
What?
I told you, I was like, dude, I was scheduled out for the week before.
What is more important than
all day? And I said,
chips and drinking soda with your
next
buddy?
week we'll take maybe a Tuesday or a Wednesday, and I'll come over after work, and
let's do it
down.
All right, so I started The Witcher.
I gotta pencil it in, man.
I got through quite a bit of the main quest, and I got too far ahead of myself. I didn't do a lot of side quests, and you know what I mean, like. Oh yeah. So I started over. I just started a new game.
You gotta try to get the
and I went through, and it was a whole new thing. You know what I mean? Like where I'm at now in the game, I'm 3 levels higher than I was, and I'm just smashing shit, and it's just fun. I get it now, so
well, good.
I'm pretty stoked on that game, and then obviously I had to get Grand Theft Auto fucking 5.
Which
fucking
is
5,
sick, man.
Oh my god, it's fucking rad.
That's my favorite Grand Theft Auto for sure.
So
as far as story and being able to switch characters is really cool.
It's really fun,
and the online heists have been fucking cool.
Yeah, and they say the N-word. Which is
he's so happy about that.
I'm not gonna talk about that. And Will's, so Will's, you aren't playing any modern games, right? Or are there any that you've?
Not really, man.
He's a vintage guy, man.
I have a couple of games for my PS3.
Yeah,
which is an old system just in itself.
Not.
I mean, pretty much.
I didn't play I didn't play my PS3.
Still got a lot of games.
PS3 was literally Netflix for me. That was it.
That's sad, man.
But no, I don't really play any. Well, I mean, I played like some Call of Duty type shit.
Like I was saying,
which is a good time.
I've been really tempted to get the next gen, get a 1 or a PS4, but then it's like PS4. The 360 isn't that old, and there's still a bunch of games coming out on, dude. And there's still so many dope games that I haven't played. So I'm just gonna hold out and keep playing the shit I haven't played yet.
I like the 360 interface more than the Xbox One interface.
Yeah,
Xbox One, but I'm not a Windows 8 guy, and it just makes me fucking confused, dude.
They're just trying to get us into that.
I fucking hate it. It's like the app thing, and it's terrible.
The app thing.
What'd you guys think of
Guardian Games?
Holy shit!
That place was tight.
Yeah,
that was amazing in there.
Mindfuck.
That's another thing. Like there's so much gaming, and I'm like, this all looks really awesome. I don't think I'll ever do any of it.
But there's some definitely it's intimidating when you see like the 40K dudes there with their models and shit playing these really elaborate games.
I can't imagine ever even.
But there's some
that
cool
shit was
ones.
crazy.
There's some cool ones that are like easier to learn and stuff. Like that Fiasco game, I really want to try out. Is like it's like supposed to be like like a crime gone wrong. It's like being in a Coen Brothers movie, but you're like making the decisions and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, like the thing about Guardians for me is like it's a come one, come all. You know what I mean? You can literally wear sweatpants. Fucking, you can be like 300 pounds.
Chase was just so excited that there were people out playing Magic.
Yeah, dude, there's grandparents playing with their young kids.
Well, the thing is, it's not a weird thing, man. Like, Magic is a huge game with
you'd think you would be like hella nervous and like, oh man, I can't, hopefully my buddies don't see me coming in here and all that kind of stuff. Nah, I mean, go.
I saw couples.
Fucking buy figurines.
So this is what you thought? This was like you see, but I think
it's like ponytails and Levi. I think it's black Levi's. That's what I.
No, I think it's a personal reflection thing.
Like
where
metal
you
shirts.
you see somebody like that and you think, oh, they're gonna go play some Magic or something and judge them.
But not in like a bad way. Really, it's just I don't know. You know, that's the world we live in.
You just like to judge people.
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I know a lot of cool people that live regular lives or really dope lives and aren't really like super nerds at all, and they fucking play Magic.
I love Magic.
Or play Dungeons and Dragons.
Or go to like Pussycats on.
Yeah, Pussycats.
You know,
we should do a strip club.
Everybody does their own thing.
Everybody
has their way of taking up their time.
It blew my mind. So
escape.
The first couple series of Magic the Gathering. They're fucking lands, like a red mana land, right? $300 fucking.
I don't know what does that even mean.
Well,
you have mana to make moves, and you tap it, so you move it
like
to the
mana,
side.
like from the Bible, like
pretty much. It's like it's natural power,
right? Okay. So like, say like a creature will cost 3 mana to bring out to the game, right? So you tap 3 mana, and then you can bring that creature out, right? And then when you bring a creature out, you got to wait a turn until you can actually use it and shit. So
we're not gonna go through all the rules.
Anyways,
I love that you still know the rules though.
Oh, I tapped so much mana.
Nerd.
I tapped hella mana.
You're a nerd, dude.
I tapped hella mana.
You're like wearing black Levi's and a ponytail.
Yeah, dude. Lee dungarees and a ponytail and a fucking windbreaker.
So I picked up some NES games over there. That was awesome. I got Skater Die, which I'm super excited
dude!
about.
I can't wait to get home and play. Let's get this fucking thing over with.
What else did we get? Golf
just and
Nintendo
hockey.
Golf
and hockey
and ice hockey.
Dude, Nintendo Golf is.
And I picked up a NES Max controller, which.
You got one other game too, didn't you?
Yeah, well, that was
the
when we
other
went
spot.
after that we went to CD Game Exchange.
And
there,
my bad.
No. That's fine.
No.
That's where I dropped a twin. Actually,
yes.
No, I haggled him.
Chase haggled him down to $17.50.
Yeah. I got in. I go, hey, bud, do you guys normally pay full price or do we got any wiggle room? He goes, I'll meet you halfway in the middle, 17.
I don't know how that's halfway, but
Richard's
I'll
a
take
nice
it.
guy.
Anyway, I got Tecmo
Richard's
Super Bowl is the game that I picked up for.
Well, he
the
said
discount
halfway
price
because you
of
said 15.
$17.50.
Sorry. But because you had said 15, you were like, man, you can drop that down to like 15 or something.
Well, he thought we were talking about the Empire Strikes Back, which was 30.
Yeah,
right, which would have been.
Which I think I need to get that game because it looks awesome. And I don't think I ever played it.
I never played that either.
I don't even remember it.
I don't remember that one. I remember the Super Nintendo one that they had.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Oh, N64 had
Shadows.
an awesome.
Oh,
Shadows
yeah.
of the Empire.
Yeah.
That one was badass.
That was Dash Rendar.
That's right, Dash Rendar. Holy shit!
I'm pretty sure I lost the receipt.
You just had it.
My belly ate
It's,
it.
it's underneath
I
you.
can't move. I'm too fat.
Speaking of Star Wars, I only have one little bit of news for episode 7. It was revealed earlier this week that Andy Serkis, which is the guy that portrayed Smeagol or Gollum in Lord of the Rings, he is portraying a villain named Supreme Leader Snoke.
So he's like
Which
the
I don't know.
ruler of North Korea almost.
Yes.
Supreme Leader.
I'm not stoked on that name.
Snoke.
Just in print,
Leader
I guess.
Snoke.
But maybe when they say it in Star
maybe they say
Wars.
Supreme Leader Snoke.
Snoke.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Hopefully he's got a big nose.
That's pretty much all I got for
you know what I mean?
Star Wars this week.
For Star Wars going on?
I got a lot for Star Wars, man. No, you don't. We watched Return of the Jets last night.
I threw on Return of the Jedi because he was like nodding out.
What did you think, Chase? This
I
is
smoked
probably
a
the
little
first
black
time.
tar.
This is probably the first time you actually watched Return of the Jedi.
It is. We didn't finish it either. By the way, we didn't even get out of Jabba's palace.
But it was tight.
He liked it. He claimed to like it.
It was cool, man. Like, I'll give it a shot.
He was like, I can see why you like this.
Yeah, I mean,
well,
dude, they had like
really coming around.
They had like a cool like puppet jazz band thing going on, and like
I love that you're dropping a fucking review for Return of the Jedi. Like the people listening to this haven't seen it
1,000 times.
I bet half our listeners haven't.
Bullshit.
Yeah, they both have. Trust me.
You think?
I asked them.
They saw it.
I grew up with them. I watched it with them growing
Will-
up.
Oh, true. We know everyone that listens. Thank you, my
Wheels and my
friend.
parents.
Yeah, that's it. Which is tight. I'm glad that Wheels you enjoy this.
Oh hell yeah, man!
It makes me feel good.
Yeah, man. God, it's good to have you on here, brother.
It really
Dude,
is.
it's good to be here.
It's refreshing. Like I had a good time with you today, dude.
It was an
like,
awesome day.
I get frustrated just hanging out with these two fucking blokes. You know what I mean? Because all they do is yell at me and make me feel bad about what I say and things. And
We don't.
And I don't mean
That's
what.
fucked up
Well, it's
with you
because you're
guys.
dumb.
We love
I
you.
see exactly. I don't. It's like, man, I'm like the kid on the playground that fucking gets picked last and smear the queer. You know
No,
what I
we're
mean?
just
Like,
try-
it's
No,
not.
most of the time we're
That's an
trying to help you
inappropriate
out,
game,
but then
by
when
the
you
way.
refuse to be helped out and you just keep picking the scab that you know is retarded.
Just leave the Band-Aid on it.
Dude, you guys don't get me. And that's okay. I don't get
course
you.
we get
I
you.
don't get you either. And you know what? I'm breaking
drop
up.
the receipt again.
I'm breaking up.
Will
with
you
tr-
use the
I'm-
receipt? What you have it for?
Okay, so I made friends. Okay, Okay.
Chase went on super PR mission today, by the
Yeah,
way.
he's
Yeah, he was
talking to
doing it.
everybody. He's like, hey, these guys are super serious, but I'm just here to talk to you.
I killed it. All right, like we gotta fucking let these places know that we're going and talking about their places. They're badass. Guardians was sick.
What
as
was the guy's
fuck.
name at CD Game Exchange?
Richard,
Richard.
I think.
Richard, if you're listening, we're not on Sound Exchange.
Oh, yeah, Chase told me we were on Sound Exchange, which is like a royalty
I got
program.
nervous. Shit.
But if you're listening, I guess you already figured that out. So
This is why we yell at you and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
because you go with full confidence thinking, don't worry, bros. I got
Dude,
this."
he gave me a full-on compliment about my Bill Hicks tattoo. He
Yeah, he
actually,
did.
that was badass.
he knew it was an Alex Jones.
I think he thought it was Alex Jones.
first.
I think I'm gonna fight both of you
No,
right
he-
now on the air.
He pulled me aside and was like, "Is that an Alex Jones tattoo?"
I'm gonna fight
And I was
both
like,
of
"No,
these
bro,
guys.
that's Bill
Reptilian?
Hicks."
I'm gonna kill you guys. I'm gonna kill you when you sleep.
Wow.
I'd be more
Oh,
nervous
shit.
if I were you, Zeb.
Yeah, I'm gonna
considering
poop in
you're
your
closer
pillow.
to him.
He's gonna poop
No,
in my
but
bed.
like, okay, so we have DJ Wels with us today, and he's like a famous DJ, and he's fucking hella tight. He's really in shape. He plays soccer.
Chase has a crush.
So what are
Dude.
you trying to say?
Wels is like what I wish I could be, man.
No,
I wish I could be you, man.
absolutely. I can tell you
What
that's
a
not
weird,
true.
uncomfortable thing to say to somebody.
On air, too. Wait till
It's
you're
the
on
ultimate
air.
man compliment,
It's
bro.
just,
I wish I could live in your skin.
Abba, what did you think of the Infinity Gauntlet?
Oh man. So yeah, fucking we're in the middle of the beginning of Secret Wars now. All these Secret Wars tie-ins and stuff are coming out. And they're redoing the Infinity Gauntlet run, like a new series of Infinity Gauntlet, which I read the original. It was badass. Thanos, awesome. And I've read the first issue of this new one, and it's cool, and it's introducing new characters, and it had a really good story, but it just ended like, I don't know, like like they didn't give a fuck, and they were just trying to bring in Thanos for no reason.
What are we
Like,
talking about?
It's a fucking Marvel series.
We're talking
Infinity
comic books,
Gauntlet,
Chase.
bro.
Okay.
I know Chase was so excited today because he's like, we're not going to talk about comic books. Even when we left Ground Control to walk to the comic book store, he's like, where are you guys going? Like, we're going to the comic book store.
Dude, I'm so into
what we
video
do, man.
games right now, man. And me and Zeb bought a new TV. We went and bought a
Hubby
fucking,
Junes.
dude.
Well,
We
you
named
tell
her.
them what-
Hubby Jones.
Yeah, well, I guess he's a guy.
Yeah, you bought a man TV.
Yeah, we
Chase
had
named the TV Hubby Junes. Which
Hubby
is-
Junes, which is
Pretty much means husband junior.
Yeah, which you thought.
Which is weird. It's like so
because
many levels.
You're thinking of naming your TV, and you decide to go with a man name,
Hubby
and
Junes.
also call it your
Yeah.
hubby.
Yeah.
You're
Hubby
really
Junes.
attached to that thing.
yeah, I love him.
It's we. You know what? We did it though. We've been talking
pulled
about getting
this
a new
fucking
TV
trigger,
for
dude.
years, and we went and did it.
my bank account hasn't been this low in fucking years, dude, and it feels pretty good. We work hard, and like we might as well fucking enjoy some shit. You know what I mean? Like, why do you need to hoard money? You know what I mean? Like, stop being a weirdo
for a rainy day.
You know what I mean?
You're
like,
just reflecting on yourself because you're the weird hoarder. Your money that won't spend it on anything.
Yeah, I think it's poor man shit.
This is
like I hate spending
so.
money.
Infinity Gauntlet is about Thanos, who you hate because he's the purple guy that pisses you off at the end of every Marvel movie.
That fucking cocksucker.
Because you got to wait through the credits.
Yeah, get off the goddamn screen.
But no,
dude.
because
Put him on
he's really gonna be a big part of the upcoming films. I'm sure of it. Like especially them resurrecting
They've been building
Infinity
him up so
Gauntlet
hard
and stuff.
Like he's gonna be in the next Avengers or something.
Spoiler alert for this first issue, but it's like a badass story, and it's starting out and it's cool all the way up until the last panel, and then it shows Thanos just because it's like a post-apocalypse city, you know, it's after the worlds were destroyed, and it shows Thanos just in an abandoned building lurking.
Of course, that's how they always show him into the movie.
Which was that's totally what they did.
But then there's going to be a second issue.
Yeah, so then that's going to come more into play. But I just thought it was such weird placement.
That's the worst.
Thanos, who's like getting these infinity jizz, infinity stones. He's going to be, all powerful, but why is he just lurking in this abandoned building?
He's just waiting patiently.
Dude,
he's also coming around for Deadpool versus Thanos, which will be cool because they're the only characters in the Marvel universe that have dated Lady Death. And so they're going to fight for her.
Wow.
Pretty sexy.
Interesting.
Fucking cool. You know what else is pretty cool?
What's cool?
Fucking Wheels over here is a goddamn Uber driver. Holy shit.
Don't say that. Some people really don't like that.
I don't give a fuck. It's badass. Those people can fuck off.
You know what? I found out the first thing about Uber that isn't badass this week.
Let's hear it.
And that's surge pricing.
Yeah, man.
That's
What's that?
I was reading.
I went to get a Uber ride, and everything looked great. And then it goes, by the way, it's going to cost double right now.
Why? It's like the opposite of the Bolt bus. Like sometimes you get the lucky ticket, but it's not a free ride.
Kind of, yeah. Double. No, that's actually pretty good.
Huh.
It has to do with trying to get more people on the road? Like,
man, I don't know. I'm certainly not an authority on any of that.
Well, he's getting in at the good time right now because Uber is new in Portland, so he'll be able to make good money off of it. And then, like, I was talking to people that were doing it in LA, and basically Uber's model for business is they do that, they start surge pricing so that more people start becoming drivers. And then they get a ton of drivers on the road, and then they just keep bumping up their advertised rate keeps going down.
Right.
So then there's tons of drivers not really making a lot.
Right. It gets saturated.
Well, that sounds like some bullshit.
It's more convenient for the customer, but it's less convenient for
it did say
driver.
I could wait 5 minutes or something and try again. I don't know. I don't remember exactly what it said, but I was in a hurry, so I just went to Lyft, and that was fine.
How much was it when it was all said and done?
The Lyft ride was $14, which is about the same as what Uber would have been, except for the surge pricing would have.
I need to blow my nose.
This week in comics,
sorry about that, guys.
Fight Club 2's first issue just came out.
And did you get it?
Yep, I read it.
Did Palahniuk write it?
Palahniuk wrote it. I believe
shit.
Cameron Stewart may have.
I want to read that actually.
But yeah, I mean, it's the first issue. It's a little interesting. I've read different mixed reviews of it. I enjoy it. I feel like it's going to take a while for it to really start making sense.
Dude, that was
is it a miniseries or is it a?
I'm pretty sure it's just going to be amazing. It's going to be a limited run. I don't think they're going to have it.
I'm actually interested in that, to be honest with you.
Sure, I mean, it started out, it has Marla and stuff. And
nice. You guys see her boobs?
It's weird because it's kind of, it's like accepting the fact of how Fight Club ended and the big reveal. And then it's like, it's continuing on with that.
I forgot how it ended. It's been so long.
Tyler Durden being like, he's almost like a Slim Shady, if you will, of this, like, well, it could be anybody type thing.
So he's like secretly gay, like Slim Shady?
Yeah, that's what that means.
I don't even want
Have you guys watched the interview?
Yes, obviously, with your honeypotting all day.
Because
this was news fucking 6 months ago.
Are you honey dicking me?
Yeah, I'm honey dicking you right now. One more thing. You know what else is pretty cool about Wheels?
One more thing. Oh my god!
What's cool?
I know a lot of cool things about Wheels. Yeah.
Dude, if you call him up for his Uber service, which all of you guys should do, if you need an Uber.
He doesn't know how it works.
Call him up or send him an email, whatever. However you Uber, send him a fucking app. Send him an app.
An appetizer. Cinnamon happy.
Motherfucker puts
Calamari.
He puts complimentary water, mints. He's got juicy fruit. He's got fucking wintergreen. He's got motherfucking double bubble.
It's true.
He's got fucking.
I think it's that 5-star.
You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't charge you guys. But if you're here's the deal. Don't be a dick. Like if he says, yeah, if you want a bottle of water, yeah, help yourself. That's what it's here for. Give him a fucking $1. What world are you living in?
That's a good point.
Wait.
That's a good point.
Okay, I agree with you, Chase, but you also hate tipping people.
If the service is bad and the lady's ugly.
No, you
you just hate
the ladies
tipping.
ugly. What's the?
Have you ever read a study that bitches that are hotter get more tips?
Yeah, but I don't try.
I live by studies.
I don't try to perpetuate these.
I can't live by.
I'm a man of numbers.
You only live by studies when
So you read a study and then you just
guess how much the average American spent on Memorial Day weekend?
How much?
$250.
So did you spend $250 on Memorial Day?
Fucking way more.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you did because you got the PS4.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
So wait, when did you research how much money people spend? Did you do this before and you get,
didn't.
well, the rest of America
He listens to
is.
Joe Rogan and gets all his information.
No, I listen. No, you're
You
wrong.
better not be fucking
Bill Burr.
I listen. No, you're
information.
wrong. I listen to Republican radio on 101 KXL.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do actually. I listen to fucking Marty and Joey in the morning.
What do you think of their?
What is their name?
What do you think of their? What do you think of their political views?
I think they're spot the fuck on.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Fuck they're so.
Oh my God, you're an idiot.
Hillary
So
Clinton's a bitch.
we went to Dick's Kitchen
my God.
on Belmont for burgers.
Chase's point of view does not reflect any
It
of
doesn't
our
ex-
point
It
of
doesn't
view.
exist. I had the lamb burger,
I'll
which
fucking
was
honey
amazing.
dick you, bro.
Yeah, the lamb burger, and I had a water buffalo burger.
The Buffalo Bill, Buffalo Bob.
Buffalo Bob, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And these two twins over here, Wheels and Chase, had the
Peas in a pod.
Yeah.
the Miss Piggy burger with bacon.
We had a couple of Miss Piggies.
Yeah, dude.
But,
that blue cheese was on point. Give me a fucking.
Yeah.
Give me a
I'm
little
pretty-
dapper.
It's a blue
hand.
cheese bump right there.
Blue
See, I'm
cheese bump.
pretty sure that Wills went, well, I'm going to have this. And Chase went, what are you getting? Yeah, I'll have that too. That's
Exactly what happened.
Yeah,
He's
but it's-
fucking- he's a cool motherfucker.
Great minds think alike.
Yeah, he's cooler than you
That's
guys.
all that is.
You guys are inseparable now.
Yeah.
So I was uncertain about
I'm
the
gonna
burger
go to a
spot.
soccer game tonight.
All right, what?
Never mind.
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
No, it's
I love
okay.
you. I'm sorry.
Just keep going.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
For what?
I love you.
I'm not mad at you.
You're so mad. You're always mad at me.
Why would I be mad at you?
Zeb told me he wished I was dead, and he said I wish you would take a bathtub and slip and fall and hit your head, and then
Take
you
a
drown.
bathtub. I wish you would take a bathtub.
That's what he told me the
Say
other
any
day.
of those things. I thought those things, but I didn't say
I
them.
can never picture Zeb saying, hey, I hope you take a bathtub.
You take the bathtub
Because he speaks correctly about most.
Abba, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about?
Oh, man, I don't want to anymore.
Oh, let's talk about this because I want to be mad about it for a second. The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, this has been on our list to talk about, and we haven't fucking talked about it yet.
Yeah.
Because the pictures have been coming
The
out.
picture that I
Showing
saw of Jared Leto as the Joker
Yeah.
looks so stupid.
And people thought that was a joke at first, but yeah, it's happening.
It's really.
Face tattoos and all.
He's got the ha 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 tattoo on
Yeah.
him. Like,
Which I that ha 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 is actually taken from the only Joker comic book that like was really about his origin story called The Killing Joke. So like I kind of see how that was a throw to him, but no, don't fucking
tattoo it on him.
Yeah,
And
it's
He
really
looks
weird.
fucking retarded.
It looks dumb.
Well,
Like,
and
he
then-
really does.
That movie's got a long way to go to.
And
to
like,
impress
but Harley
me.
Quinn looks fucking hot. I'm stoked
she
about
does.
her. But then it shows like, why is Joker like driving a Lamborghini and shit or whatever?
You know what's funny about it? It's probably gonna be fucking awesome.
That's what you think.
You know what I mean?
But then it looks like they just fucking released pictures of Batman. It looks like Batman's making an appearance in it.
Really?
Which, yeah. And people don't know. If, it hasn't been announced if it's Ben Affleck or not yet.
That's the one. Will Smith's in this, right?
Yeah.
He looks cool.
He's Deadshot. He looks cool.
He also
Killer
looks cool.
Croc. Killer Croc looks awesome. They released that dude in full makeup and shit.
Yeah, you got it pulled up right there. Look at that shit.
It's probably gonna be
retarded?
It's probably gonna be badass, but the
weird.
whole Joker
weird.
thing is weird.
It's like Marilyn Manson in like 2001.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah,
It's like they're trying to do cool Joker.
Like,
Yeah.
it's
We
just
don't want
Or
cool
like
Joker.
new Joker.
He's got like a chromed out grill and shit. Like, what the fuck is that?
Stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't know what they're doing.
But I mean,
I'm
his
still
band
gonna
is like
watch
the
it.
best band in the world. I mean, I love fucking 30
30
Seconds to
seconds to
Mars.
Mars. Yeah, they are the best for sure.
Dude, that shit pulls at my heart.
They should have won all the Grammys.
Yeah, dude. When I wake up in the morning and I put on my headphones, 30 Seconds to Mars.
30 what to Mars?
30 Seconds.
30 Saxons.
30 Saxons?
30 Saxons.
30 Saxons.
Dirty
Mars.
Saxons.
But speaking of
30 parsecs.
movies coming out and pictures being showed, because we had talked about AMC is doing a Preacher series,
right?
which
It's officially filming.
It's officially filming. They've released some photos.
And Rogan's been tweeting about it.
And I was just telling when I was showing Chase the comic book, was like, you gotta see R's face. Like, he's like a mini comic within the comic book, and it looks like he's gonna be in it, which is badass.
Yeah, his face is literally a puckering butthole.
Like, I really am stoked for it, because I feel like Seth Rogen, he just wants to make some badass shit, and he really likes it, and
I think he'll be good at it too.
Yeah. And
He's not in it, right?
No.
He's just backing it. And
Yeah.
Producer.
And I'm thinking a lot of people are rereading Preacher right now. I might do that because
it looks cool. It does look cool, actually.
It's a really badass series.
Wheels?
It's really cool.
Yo.
Did you have a good time with us today?
Oh, man, I had a blast, dude.
It was so good having you along.
The whole day has been...
Yeah, we got a ton of pictures. We got video of motherfuckers scoring a 10 million on Pac-Man.
10 million.
I don't think it was.
I'm gonna post my. I caught a 300,000 point game on video.
Nice.
And
Will you tag us or like put it?
Yeah,
on?
I'll post it to Triple B.
Yeah, we'll post
That'd be
that,
awesome,
man.
yeah.
It's weird because I sped it up a bunch to make it like
No, that's good.
fine.
person's gonna watch it, but then it's still like ridiculous. It's still like 8 minutes long
Yeah.
or something.
How long a game does 300,000 take?
It's about a half hour.
Jesus. Imagine 25 cents, half hour of your life, dude.
Yeah,
That's a bang for a buck, dude.
yeah.
That's fucking shopping on a bargain.
Chase is always looking for that
It's
bargain.
a good bargain.
That is
Chase is
fucking-
like, fuck, if I could have fun for half an hour for 25
quarter.
cents.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like you buy a 25-cent Hubba Bubba. I mean, it's maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Hubba bubba.
That shit is harder than a rock.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out, you're such this PlayStation costed you a lot.
It did.
So how many hours until you feel like you've fulfilled what it's worth?
Like maybe around Christmas.
So half a year, 6 months.
Yeah, yeah.
6 months of that being your sole source of entertainment.
But in all reality, I feel already so good about it just because The Witcher is so fucking sick. Like, literally, I cannot wait for Zeb to go, any regrets today? So I can go, peace, and then I'm playing Witcher the rest of the night. You know what I mean? Like, I love you guys, and I love doing the potty and all that shit, but I'd rather play with my potty and fucking play The Witcher.
Play with your potty and
No. So as always, check out triplebpodcast.com. You can subscribe to us on YouTube and iTunes and give us 5-star ratings and
Or
good
one.
reviews and all
zero.
that
You know.
good stuff. Follow us on Twitter,
I wish people would say these
Facebook.
guys fucking suck.
Instagram.
You know, because negative review is almost
You
better
can find
than
Chase
positive
on
review.
Facebook
I'm
also.
so
and
glad nobody listens to you.
somebody hack Chase's Facebook.
They
Get
already-
him off of there
They already did.
ASAP.
Yeah. They're trying to get me to buy boots and hats.
Check out zebdak.com if you are interested in studio time, studio work, recording.
They'll make you sound
mixing.
like a little chingy,
little
Little chingy.
little chains.
Check out
man.
concusscreations.com for clothing.
Oh, dude.
Screen printing.
Screen printing.
Real
T-shirts.
quick. Who was the name of that the hip hop at the Adult Video Music Awards?
I don't remember their name. Ray something. Ray.
Who was the name of the hip hop at the adult video
There's some
music awards?
group that performed at the awards that he was
At the Adult Video Awards. That's it. Not a music awards.
So what?
It's a porno. It's the porno award show.
What does that mean to you?
What they get phalluses, which are
No,
God.
what does it mean? Why do you
Phalluses.
care that there was a rapper that played it?
Oh, 'cause
DJ
they're-
Wels,
'cause
do you
they're
have-
so bad?
Do you have anything you want to plug?
No, I
I
just
think
want to
he-
sit here and listen for a
You
while.
got a
I think he does. What, you got a
Twitter?
tour or anything coming up or?
Twitter. All my shit, man. Yeah, all my online stuff is just / DJ Wels.
Wels,
W-E-L-S.
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 Follow him on Instagram. He's got some fucking cool.
Yeah, I like Instagram.
Stalker.
Chase is already
Instagram's tight.
I like a lot of his shit. I like a lot of his shit. I do. I appreciate a guy that is getting out there and doing things because I can't.
Hey, Chase. You got any regrets?
Today, no.
This is the best one for you.
I had a great time. Like, it was nice having someone else here, so I didn't have to listen to you guys all day. And
Shooter.
yeah, dude, he knows fucking about Waterboy, all kinds of good movies.
Yeah.
Chase?
Yeah. Me too. This is probably going to be about the end of it. Next episode will be me, Abba, and Wheels.
We're replacing you, Chase. We just want you to train your replacement.
Yeah, I'll train you up good, and then I'm out.
Oh, God.
Well, Wheels, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you guys.
It's a pleasure having you.
For letting me tag along. It was
Dude, yeah,
awesome.
for real. It was a good time.
I'm a real big fan. I listen to every episode / Van Talk / anything else.
Well, thanks for being a part of it, man.
Oh yeah, man. So it's an honor to be.
Now you're on the inside.
Yeah, if you
feels good.
I'll tell you off air about my secret Instagram page. It's pretty cool.
Anything else?
No, I gotta get the fuck away from Chase.
Everybody have a great fucking week. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Fucking peace the fuck out.
Oh, God.
Seattle, Illinois, Chicago, Washington, good day. We believe